We actually call it the triplet of death. It was
Literally.
crazy.
When she does it, I'm like,
Hi, I'm Jessie from Ankor.
And I'm Markus from Solence.
And you're watching Backstage Explorers.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Good, we got it. I would say one of the things that I've been doing before the last tours is I bought a treadmill and I do all the set list on the treadmill, not running too much, but walking at a fast pace. And it's helped me a lot because obviously you have to practice your breathing. So that's one of the things that I've done that has helped me the most, I think.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, that's a good tip. For me, it's definitely cardio. Exercise and running. I think that's really important for me. And also, I think the most important thing for me to do before the tour is to play the set list with the boys as we are playing it live so many times, like over and over again. We tend to do it like the last days, we tend to do it like 3-4 times a day, just to make sure that you have like what it takes and you find your spots for like taking it easy and whatever. So I think just like use it like preparation, honestly. I think it's just key. Yeah. I think on the road I am not the best at taking care of my vocals. I'm more like just going with the flow a little bit more, but I do also tend to not have that many problems on tour. I think that when I will like get into my first one, when it like, you know, when it like starts to hurt or something will happen, I will probably do more research and like do something about it. But right now, the only thing I'm doing is warming up quite a lot, and also I'm trying to exercise as much as I can. I do think, however, that the most important things for me on tour is like sleep and just like stay well rested. Like literally, without that, it's very hard.
100%.
Yeah.
The first thing that I was going to say as well is sleep. I easily sleep 10 hours a night on tour. I mean, I'm a person who loves sleeping. I love my bed. But yeah, on tour I sleep a lot. And I don't set an alarm. I like to sleep so that my voice is well rested as well. It's very, very important to sleep. And then just warm teas, drinking a lot of water, staying hydrated, very important. Working out, as you said, sometimes moving, not having a sedentary life, because otherwise it gets tough to go on stage as well. And you can feel that. And then I would say when a thing that I do a lot on tour is when I speak, I tend to speak with head voice instead of using throat and chest voice, and that helps a lot as well. Before I would used to party, like years ago, I was to go out, scream, you speak loud, and then the next day your voice is hoarse. So that's something that I changed. And as you said, it's something that I learned when I started to damage my voice years ago.
Interesting.
And I went on tour and I could feel that my voice wasn't at 100%. So I thought, what can I do to change that? And then that's when I started working on these things.
Do you think that it was like when you went out and partying and like talked a lot, do you think it was more the sleep thing, or do you think it was more the like just...
I don't think it was the sleep. I think it was not controlling your voice. My voice.
And just gradually like wearing it down. Yeah, I get that. I get that. Yeah.
So did you take some lessons?
Yes, 100%. I had nodules as well, so that's when I started going like to doctor as well, learning how to scream properly, because that was my main issue as well. And then I switched to fry screaming, which made my life so much easier, because fry screaming is the best thing in the world. There's no tension, you can just do it so easily as well. So that helped a lot, yes.
So you're the most comfortable with that technique?
Yeah. It's the only one that I do. I don't know. Do you do fry screaming?
The thing is, like, I don't really know what I do. That's the thing.
You scream.
I do a lot. So my like just going back to like techniques and stuff like that. So the way I've been developing my voice as a singer and as a artist in Solence has been to record myself in the studio. So I started off like just like not being sure of where to put things in my throat and like where to like put certain notes and screaming and so on. And I think just like keep recording. I kept recording myself. I kept like finding my voice in it. And I've been recording myself for so many years and done it so much, like hours and hours and hours every day for 10, 15 years. And I think it's just like, I don't really know what I'm doing, but what I know that I'm not doing is damaging it.
Good.
So like whatever it is that I'm doing, it's working for me. But I definitely think that there's some like, when you were saying like there's no tension, it's definitely like some of the technique there. Yeah, because you can like choose a little bit what you combine. Yeah. Right. There has to be a bit of fry in there. Yeah, exactly.
For sure. It's the best technique as well.
And it's also like, I think there's like, you can do it quieter and you can do it louder, right? And I think like some screams, it's like when you're talking about fry, you probably do a little bit quieter. Like you need, you need some more. So I think I'm doing that as well, but it's like different techniques and different combinations. Yes. Yeah. You do some cool stuff.
You will hear me. I do these exercises there's this vocal coach from the US called Cheryl Porter. Yeah. You know her? Yeah. Mimi Maman! There you go! Fantastic! That's basically what I do.
Awesome.
So I do her exercises. I do many of them. Like I do 10 every day before every show. And I do the Mimi Maman a lot.
Excellent.
She's fantastic. I'm so glad you guys know her.
I gotta check her out.
Yeah, you have to. Because they're fun exercises as well.
Nice.
It's not like the typical scales you have to do. No, it's fun. It's got rhythm in it.
At the end of the tour, the whole band joining.
Yeah, honestly, I'm starting to. Like when she does it, I'm like,
there you go. So yeah, totally.
So when I went to school, we had like choir. So we naturally like 3-4 times a week, we did like vocal warm-ups together in the choir. So I do those, which are like similar things. It's just like doing scale things and then moving it up, moving it down and whatnot. I do also do a lot of sliding. So going from falsetto and like down to low voice and going up again, trying to get all of the muscles like relaxed and so. But I think the most important thing for me is that I sing a little bit of the songs. I do quite a bit of actually like screaming and like real stretching of the screams and like of the vocal cords and everything like that. I do tend to sometimes even overdoing it a little bit, but I prefer doing that because going on stage and like going with that aggressive style that we are going with and not being fully warmed up, it's just like, it's a nightmare. So I tend to do quite a lot of just actual singing as well. Yeah. Essential items. I don't know if I have any. No. What's okay, you go. So let's see if I have any.
My pillow? It is for me. If I can, I always take my pillow.
Okay, I thought it was like
my blanket?
like something with a voice, like okay, so it's we're going for that.
As we're going for
sure.
sleep, and I said that you have to sleep a lot. Sense. So my pillow, my blanket, to put underneath the duvet, so this warm blanket, fluffy.
Yeah.
And then a nebulizer maybe as well.
Yeah.
Like more, but I think those are my essentials.
Those are good. I should do that actually because every night, every night my neck hurts and like all of that. Yeah, in the bar. It could be also because of the driving.
Maybe a bit.
But so for me it's a lot of medicines. So it's flu medicine 100%. I do tend to buy the stuff from America. That's like it's NyQuil and DayQuil, but it's like in pill form. So you can take flu medicine during the day, but you can also take it during the night. So you kind of like just make the best out of it. You will get sick on tour. I know I don't think you have been, right? Yeah.
I haven't.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
I haven't. Everyone's been sick and but you haven't either, have you?
I have been for 3 weeks. Yeah. Yeah. So since a week before the tour and up until like 3 days ago, I was like really bad. So I had like flu medicine, melatonin, really important because like that's what we're talking about, sleep, and also like the 10 hours that you said, 100%. I sleep more on tour than I do home, and that's the most important thing. So a lot of medicine, a lot of sleep pills, a lot of like stuff that just get you through the day. Tylenol and like painkillers are not that important to me, but it's more like the things that just help you get out of the sickness, get out of that thing as soon as possible. Otherwise, it's just, I think good shoes are amazing, a must, and just a lot of like active wear, like training clothes and a lot of that kind of stuff. Yeah.
How do you manage to sing while sick? Are you being helped by backing track?
No, I just think that touch on wood on something. I just think that I'm not that sensitive in my voice. I do have, maybe from the years and years and years of building up the muscles, I think that I have reliable sort of ground to stand on. And I do think that since we're doing quite a short set, it's kind of fine as well. I think you just got to do the best of it. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So since our harder or more technical than adults, how do you use them on the setlist and why?
Such a good question. Such a good question. I think that's one of the most important things, honestly, on tour, to have a good set list. I tend to lower the songs quite a bit. So what I sing in the studio is probably not, like, I could probably sing higher than I do on tour, but I lower it. So it just gets into a more comfortable range. I think that's the kind of like most important thing for me. Also, breaks. To like, not necessarily breaks like you have like a full song break or just like a thing. It's more like if I do an intro where I tell the audience to like sing along with me or something like that, I can't have a chorus after that. I need to have like, you know, like breaks so I can slow down and then I go back and so on. So I think everything is just a balance, but it's very important, extremely important.
Yeah, I think also it depends on the tour, on the bands that you're touring with. And also, obviously, on what you've released to choose a set list. For us, for example, on this tour, we only have a 35-minute set. 30-minute set, sorry. You have 35. So it's tough to choose 30 minutes of songs. Like, what do you choose for a tour that is not your tour? Obviously, when you're headlining and it's your tour, you can play whatever you want. You just choose. You've got an hour and a half, it's fine. But in 30 minutes, I think that's the toughest decision. For this tour, for example, we decided to play most of the songs from the last EP that we released, and then obviously the last single. But we tried to choose what songs would fit best and try to think from the point of view of the audience, what songs they might like more. And then obviously we finished with probably the hardest song we have, which is Venom, which we weren't sure about doing because we thought, oh, maybe it doesn't fit that well because maybe it's too hard, whatever. But we thought, why not? Why not? Maybe it will surprise people a bit more to have that song, you know, and finish with that one. And I think it's working well. So I think we chose a good set list. I think you guys chose a great set list as well.
Thank you so much. And right back at you. It's fantastic.
Yeah, I think it's more difficult to choose when the set is short.
So the vocals for you, it's more like you take the challenge, kind of like.
For me, this set list is very challenging. Very challenging because the songs, like, there's barely any time to breathe. And the last single we released, Madara, is probably the toughest song that we've ever done. So when I sing it, I go from this very like angelical voice at the beginning, sweet, then to screams, then it's like a deeper voice, then it's very high, then it goes back to scream. There's a bit of rap in it, so it's tough. But it's only 30 minutes.
What do you do with keys, like keys for the songs and stuff? Do you change those at all? No, you just do.
Yeah, we do what we record is what we do live, which is challenging, but it's a short set as well. Obviously, when it's a longer set, you breathe more as well. But doing 30 minutes, it's doable.
Yeah,
it's doable.
Sure.
It's just 30 minutes of
impressive though.
It's 30 really minutes cool. of madness, and then die. Yeah, that's it.
When I'm with my band and my guys, I'm like, I can't do it. I gotta have space to rest. I'm like, oh my god, you can't do that song there. I can't do it. It's not possible.
But you need space. You need space. There are certain moments where this key. It's key. Yeah. Like the first days as well. I couldn't find the time to drink water. That was the biggest issue. I was like, guys, what the fuck? When do I drink? I have no time to drink. And I was grabbing my bottle of water, opening it, and once the bottle was open, I had to sing. So I was like, okay, back
you know, it's the Europeans' corks as well. It's so annoying. Like they never. It's like, are you?
So
open?
I bought one of these cups with a straw in it, a stitch cup, and that's what I'm using on stage. So I don't need to. That's
I need to do that.
It's
I need to go to McDonald's.
It helps a lot.
Holy crap! Good. That's a good.
The little
tip.
things help.
Yeah. Well, festivals are always so stressful. Like they're always like. Fucking run from the catering and then you run there and then it's hot as shit and then like everything like I feel like festivals are a little bit like just how to wing it a little bit, so it's hard to say. I mean, it's practically the same set as you're doing, like mostly you're just combining headline with festivals or other shows with festivals, so you have a set that you've been practicing, but I'd say very much varies. Festivals have been strange, both very prepared and very relaxed and everything is nice until like there's no sound in my mic and David is running naked in the background and like, you know, like it's all over the place.
I agree. I think festivals I think they're quite similar to when you're supporting as well. You try to do your best, try to gain new listeners. Not everyone knows you, of course, so you try to do your best when you're on stage. I mean, you do it all the time, like every show. But yeah, it's madness. Sometimes it's extremely hot. You're playing maybe at 3 p.m. And Spain is... Spanish festivals are intense as well.
Being
but you just
outside
adapt.
as well.
Yeah, you have to adapt. But festivals are fun.
Yeah, they're fun. Like, honestly, you have to see it that way. I think as a performer, like, it's more fun.
Yeah.
Like, you just perform. Yeah, and maybe the sound also, like, it's the wind and it's like, you know, it's everything. So you never know how it's sounding out as well. So you just have to enjoy it. I feel like, What's my funniest?
I always mention the same one, but for me probably is the craziest. Last year when we did, because we were in some of the same festivals as well, and we did these 3 festivals. We did Resurrection Fest in Spain, Hellfest in France, and Tuska Festival in Finland, 3 days in a row. So 3 huge festivals, 3 days in a row. We played Resurrection in the evening, and the following morning at 11:40 a.m. we were playing Hellfest main stage. So we had to drive because there were no planes. We had to drive from Spain, from Galicia, to Hellfest, to Clisson. It was a 13-hour drive, I think. It was crazy. No sleep. And I kept thinking, no one's going to be there. Hellfest, I mean, people will be hungover, 11:40 a.m. No one's going to see us. People don't know us. Like, nah. And I remember looking that we got there, 1 hour of sleep. I look, and it was packed. There were like 30, 40,000 people. I don't know. It was just insane. And I think it was 30 minutes again. It was the craziest 30 minutes of my life. And we finished the set, and we had time to eat something, and we had to leave to the airport to fly to Finland and play the following day in Tuska.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's where we met you guys as well.
Yeah.
So for me, probably that was the craziest. We actually call it the triplet of death because it was crazy, but so much fun, much fun.
It's also like, I feel like Resurrection Fest they gotta build an airport or something.
They
at this
should.
point. It's like, it's so stupid to have like a festival in the middle of I'm not talking like I'm talking absolutely nowhere.
Yep.
It's like it's not even possible to fucking get there. No. It's like, it's crazy. I think mine is also like it's that time. It's in Tuska when we were performing our set, and we were like, yeah, let's go, baby, let's go. And the riser in front of me, I don't know, it was unstable or some kind of. So I stood on it, and my feet were like, I had my toes on it, so it flipped over, and I got the full thing in my chest, like that. So I was like, oh my God, I cracked my ribs. Like, dude, this is game over. But magically, like, everything was fucking fine. And I didn't even miss one word. I was just like, sure. I mean, I don't know about that, but it was just magical that people in the crowd, I remember they were like, like, because it was such a nasty accident. So people were like, this is over. And then I just came back up as surprised as everyone else, started singing and was like, am I fine? Like, what's going on here? So yeah, that was
that's one of my biggest fears as well, risers and flipping
scary.
over.
Yeah.
It's scary. You see so many videos as well of people falling off stage.
100%.
It's scary.
Yeah, it's scary as shit. No, that was terrifying. But I mean, I think every bit of my luck just disappeared that night. I think that was it. Yeah. Oh, interesting. Is it one song from your set now, or is it?
Yeah, I think for me now it's Embers, because it's got electronic as well, of a dance part. But for the future, I think it's going to be the next single that we release, because it's very funky, and I like that.
Funky.
It's got a bit of funk in it.
Oh, right. Slap the bass, man. It's quite difficult to say because all of them are pretty hard. It's not I wouldn't say that it's a cool experience to share with the crowd, but singing our songs it's pretty difficult. But I'd say maybe that I enjoy a song called Best For You that we play on our headline set. That's a pretty emotional and nice song to play. Otherwise than that, it's maybe from this set. It could be maybe Good Fucking Music. It's pretty fun with the crowd and everything like that.
That's a great song.
Cool. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys. Thank you very much. That was fantastic.
Yeah, it was great.